What is good, everyone? DB Zoom back at you with a brand new video. For today, guys, we're going to be talking about everything you guys need for the new characters, how to farm them the fastest way, exactly where to get their equipments, the best equipments to farm, and as well as their best teams. So these X units are actually above what I would say, kind of like the Ginyu Force, the X Ginyu Force. They're above X units just because their equipments that they could have is actually really phenomenal, and as well as they're synchronized with each other really well. So let's just get down to it, guys. For starters, let's figure out how to grind Tien and Krillin. It's actually very simple. There's these missions here, which is train, and train some more. You click on this and there's obviously all these little missions here. So a majority of this is just beating the new event specifically, and then down the line you also have to just farm these training medals right here, which is the turtle medals, the turtle shell medals, or whatever you want to call it. So let's just go to the events really quick, guys. Here we can see I beat everything. There's these missions right here, right? There's these missions right here, which is it says 0 left today, and there's a Krillin behind that, and then a 0 left today as well, because I completed, and there's a Tien behind that. So those guarantee a good amount of Z power for that specific Tien and for that specific Krillin. Don't forget to do those, guys, because those are very much needed. And that's pretty much all you have to do to just keep on grinding. You cannot max these characters out, because remember, after these characters after this event is done, these characters are specifically only summonable on banners, kind of like the Ginyu Force. Now, we were able to farm them to a certain amount of stars. I don't remember exactly how much. And then after that, after it's gone, the event does not come back. So make sure you farm these now, guys. These units are pretty good. I'm really liking the Krillin's main ability. It's a little bit cheap. We'll go over everything. But really quick, yeah, so that's pretty much all you do. And in terms of getting the medals for the let me just really quick pop in two of these just to show you guys real quick. And I popped one. Okay, let's just do one more. So basically all you have to do is you could come to one of these two right here, either this one or this one. And if you use 10 skip tickets, it gives you about 52, and I can't because it's too full, but I'll do it later. So it gives you about 52 of these turtle shell medals. It's called training medals. So I would just suggest you guys just do it on one of these two as well. So that's what I did. I just beat the whole thing, and I got a whole bunch of these. So let's just collect these really quick, and then let's go over the Yamcha, and then after that, let's go over the there we go. We just got 2 more stars for Tien. And then after that, let's go for the equipment. These new X units equipment are actually very good. They're up there with the Ginyu Force equipments, and you guys know how buffed out the Ginyu Force X Ginyu Force equipments are. They're really good, and same thing with these characters. So like I said before, I would actually rank them just a little bit above X units for sure. They're definitely top tier in X units, and I'll show you exactly what I mean about their equipment. So for Yamcha, very simple, guys. Co-op. You beat co-op each stage, and you're guaranteed basically a 15 Z power for Yamcha. And as well as if you go to your missions, there's missions obviously here for co-op, and let's just collect this really quick. So for the missions for co-op, all you have to do is beat it at least 75 times, right? 75 times or 70 times to collect all the Z power for this specific Yamcha. Like I said, these units are actually very well put together if you combine them, and as well as their equipments. So really quick, let's just go over their equipments really fast, and then their teams. So if you go to the exchange shop, this is one way to get this specific equipment. So let's just really quick go to the exchange shop, and let's go here. So this equipment right here, guys, you guys can see it's a new one. I left Chaozu I left Chaozu at Roshi's. I don't know why, that's just really funny, but this equipment is really buffed out for super warriors and extremes. You're basically getting all the way up to strike defense, potentially all the way up to 18%, as well as base health, which is really good, up to 12.5%, and then strike and blast attack for each super warrior battle member. You have up to 5%, which is 15 to strike and blast cards. So this last one's actually really good, along with base health as well. So this equipment is really good. You definitely need this equipment for your characters. And the second equipment, because the new characters are green, purple, and as well as green, purple, and what? I think they're Oh, my bad. I think they're green, purple, and red. There we go. So they're green, purple, and red. So we all know about these equipments here, guys. They're the best extreme equipment for each specific color. So this one right here is for extreme green, which is Tien. It's basically strike defense and blast defense all the way up to 25% on both. So this equipment is a must for these characters, guys, as well as the strike and blast attack up to 25% both, and then base health up to 12%, plus the other 12% that you already got. So that's almost 25% plus health, and then as well as everything else just extremely stacked. And it's pretty much the same thing for the rest here, as you guys can see, and this one as well for each X unit for X Krillin, X Tien, and X Yamcha as well. So definitely farm these. And the last equipment, if we go to our, let's just go to our equipments really quick just to show you really quick. Let's go to equipment. Let's go here. There we go. So there's this Awaken equipment that you guys need to get for your Super Warriors. It's a brand new equipment. It's their silver equipment right here. Basically on the first slot, you get 2 for 1. You get strike and blast defense up to 15%. And then on slot 2, it's either base strike or blast attack up to 25%, which is crazy. So far these X units are looking more like SP units with all these equipments, to be honest. So, and then as well as another 2 for 1 base key recovery and base special move damage, both up to 10%. So these equipments here are exactly what you need. For this specific equipment here, guys, you just need to go to the you got to get this equipment, and then you got to awaken it to that. So to get this equipment, it's very simple. It's the you go to story, and then you go to the fierce battle Vegeta event. It's a very old event. You go to any one of these, and the rewards are right here, guys. You just use some skip tickets. I actually have a few of these. Let's try to awaken one really quick just to see if we get anything good off of this, but we'll see. I know the chances are extremely rare, so let's just really quick get this. I got a few of these awaken equipments ahead of time, so let's just check it out. Let's do this, and then let's just pop in a few of these here, like this, and then just 2 more Bs right here. So let's just do this and this. There we go. So let's see if we get anything good off of this. Like I said, I need at least 3 of these for the new characters, so let's see. All right, so far, not too good, to be quite frank. Let's try it one more time and see what we get. Let's do this. Let's just pop in a few Bs, right? Let's do this right here and this. There we go. And this and this. There we go. All right, cool. So you're at least looking for at least a gold bar on the first slot, obviously. So let's check it out. And not looking too good so far. We'll do one more because we can do one more. And then we'll just move on. So let's see. Let's do this. Oh no, I double clicked on that. Okay. So I need just this. Oh, my bad. I need this right here. And let's just pop in 2 more. It should be this right here. There we go. And let's just see what we get off of this. Like I said, it's a grind, so just make sure you at least have the first slot good. All right, so the first slot is actually a little bit better than the rest. We can just go right ahead and level these up just to see what we get out of this. So let's do this. Let's just see what we get out of this. All right, so nothing too crazy here. And then let's try one more time. And nothing too crazy here. We got 2 A's though. These are actually pretty still good. Yeah, base strike attack plus 18% is really good. It can obviously go a lot higher, obviously. So definitely keep re-rolling these specifically. And for the characters, I'm really liking this Tien because he's really tanky. He's like a defensive unit, but his what was it? I think it's his there we go. So you basically get a huge damage reduction by I think 60% potentially. So as you can see here, it says reduces damage received 20% until the combo whenever you cover change and the combo's over, it's reduced by 20%. And then as well as reduces received by, yeah, it could go even more. It could be reduces. So if there's, let's see, I think I misread it, but we can see here if there's 3 battle members left, 20% damage inflicted, and reduces, yeah, so it's 40% actually, my bad. It could be potentially 50% because if there's only 1 enemy or 1 battle member left, you could reduce your damage by 30% as well. So this guy, like I said, he's a real tank. I like him a lot because I'm a real tanky defensive type of player. So, and this Yamcha right here is very offensive. He's a ranged type unit. He just does a lot of damage, man. He really does. 30% inflicted damage for 15 timer counts whenever he enters the field, and then plus another 20% to blast damage inflicted if there's another Super Warrior battle member. So it's already 50% to his blast damage, which is crazy. And then as well as his last one, which is another 50% if there's 3 battle members remaining. So this could go all the way up to 100%. Which is really crazy. You can really get some damage off with this Yamcha. Surprisingly, Yamcha is actually pretty good. But actually his main ability is also pretty good too. His main ability locks you in with no switching. So if you perhaps just get a yellow locked in and then you just go off with all these buffs, you could potentially just TKO your opponent. So he's actually really good. This Krillin though is what I'm really liking, because this Krillin is actually very unique. I've never personally seen anything like this. I know I could probably make a troll team out of this, but his main ability, guys, it takes away 3 Dragon Balls off your opponents, which is really crazy. We've never seen anything like that. We've seen 2 from Captain Ginyu where it gives you 2, or the Captain Goku Ginyu. But this right here is just pretty crazy, guys. It really is. Like 3 Dragon Balls, that's just insane. So this Krillin is actually really good. He's also a support type unit. And this Chaozu actually got a really good, I wouldn't really use it though, because this Chaozu is really bad. But he got a really good specific equipment for him, Awakened, which is this one right here. Let me just show you really quick before I end the video. Equipment Awakening, it's this one right here. So this is a specific Chaozu equipment. I don't know why they didn't just make a new Chaozu, to be honest, because, I mean, let's just take a quick look. Plus 40 damage inflicted if you have a Tien battle member. So that's crazy. Base health and base blast attack plus 30%. Both 2 for 1 on the second slot. And then 8% to strike and blast defense for each Super Warrior. So it could go all the way up to like what? 24%. So that's crazy too. So this equipment is completely stacked if you want to use Chaozu. This team right here is lacking a blue character. There's really no blue character. Every character here is pretty good. Even that Chaozu with the new equipment and all these good equipments that you have for your characters, for these X Super Warriors. But they're lacking a blue. I'd say this blue Krillin and this blue Kami Piccolo is the only blue Super Warriors that's left in the Super Warrior tag category. I don't know if they're going to come out with a new one, but that's just still, we have to wait and see. So, but yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because why not? But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.